before we dive into the details, we like to check out the headlines. That's what we do. So are you ready? Let's go. Actor Zdon Mello suggests legalization of polygamy. Wow. Beauty plays behind viral skin peeling video raided by NAFDAC. Okay. Pandemonium in the National Assembly as Davido visits. Suicidal attempt prevented on 3rd Mainland Bridge. Soul Snatcher of rooftop MCs loses his wife. And in sports, Leo Messi questions Ronaldo's ranking over Sadio Mane. All these and much more shortly. You're welcome back. You're still checking out a fresh edition of What's Up on TV. Zdon Paporella is my name. Yes, you've checked out the headlines and it is time for us to dive into them. Juicy details. Let's connect the dots. Okay, so are you ready? So Ghanaian superstar and actor Zdon Mello has come out to say that polygamy should be legalized, especially in his home country, Ghana. Okay, Zdon Mello reiterates the fact that there's nothing wrong with a man having more than one wife. Okay, he also adds that women should also be allowed to have more than one husband, which is polyandry, by the way. He made this known in an interview with a very popular radio station in Accra, City FM, and he told the presenter where, in his words, I feel that there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if your brothers and sisters who are Muslims are doing it perfectly, why not Christians? Provided you can take care of your wives comfortably without issues, then there shouldn't be any reason why a man or a Christian cannot be married to more than one wife. But he also went further to stress that the women should also be allowed to marry more than one husband if they so choose. But he knows that by nature, men are polygamous, women naturally are not. Well, a lot of people would disagree with that, but I think he makes a lot of sense when he balances out by saying that it shouldn't be one-sided, that if the men are allowed polygamy, the women should be allowed polyandry. Well, I know a lot of people will come for you with this, but I think in the nearest future, these things are going to happen. There are a lot of things happening right now in the modern day world that, a lot of us did not imagine like 10 years before now. I mean, people are getting married to animals, in developed countries legally, as in wedding animals. People are wedding furniture. People are marrying cats, marrying dogs, marrying horses, marrying their furniture, their chair because they like it. I mean, it's crazy. So I don't think it is far-fetched to expect that someday women and men would be allowed to legally marry more than one wife. All right, Zdon Mello has said it. Let's see what happens. Let's see how governments of developed countries and in the rest of the world react or respond to it. All right, so during the week, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our special superstar, Okochoma Davido visited the National Assembly and to meet up with Honorable Shina Abiola Pella. Now, Davido visited the Honorable Shina Abiola Pella, who is a representative of the Ishenyi Tesiwaju Iwajowa Kajola Federal Constituency in Oyo State. Davido went along with some of his colleagues in the industry, and the list includes the likes of Zlatan Ebile, and several others that visited the National Assembly. And Davido, in his usual very generous and kind gesture, gave out a youth tip, money to some of the security operatives, and this cost quite a okay, it started some serious commotion as security operatives can be seen, scampering for their share of the money. Now, he had given it to the security operatives who were on duty, and the ones who had just changed shift, who were already in mufti, came struggling for their own share of the money. Say for money matter, nobody the deaf, nobody the blind. Everybody they zeroed clearly. And what they talk, say, we see it must jump. Yeah, we here. It must jump too. So now what happen for National Assembly, everybody was, why we couldn't tell whether some people just wanted, some selfies, some pictures with him, or they wanted an autograph. We don't know. But it was obvious that that money did cause a lot of commotion. Now, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, have clamped down on a place, actually a beauty parlor, where ladies bleach their skin with dangerous chemicals. Well, in a video that was trending some days back, I don't know if you saw that video, well, you see part of it here on the screen. Well, in this video, you can see that a woman is actually in a bathtub with some bubbly water. It's not a jacuzzi. I believe that there are some chemicals in that water, because you can see somebody scraping up the first layer, or maybe as far as the second layer of her skin, you know, while she's lying down there comfortably. And obviously we know that this act is aided by some very, very harmful chemicals. Now, this is the extent through which Nigerians are going to. I mean, Nigerians are, and it's not just peculiar to the women alone, even men are doing it these days. Skin peeling. This one don't pass bleaching. This is skin peeling. Now, the video went viral and a lot of people were talking about it, and it's a sad video. And NAFDAC actually raided this beauty place somewhere here in Lagos and took possession of some of the chemicals there, which they are testing at the moment. We don't know the outcome of this or the results of this raid yet. We don't know what to expect, but a lot of people are anticipating that this beauty parlor, this beauty place will be shut down. Well, it's not in our nature to want to rain on anybody's parade, but I think somebody needs to save Nigerians from themselves. Nigerians actually, people need to be saved from themselves. I mean, you would go as far as lying down in some chemical while your skin is being peeled off. This is not using cream again now to, they call it toning, to balancing, to different thing, whitewash, whatever. Now they are actually peeling skin off. For Pete's sakes, man. Come on. Sad. Kudos to NAFDAC. Let's regulate these things so that we don't have a lot of people with skin cancers. Make we know the one who will the fight. You're welcome back. Zdon Paporella right here. It's still the entertainment news on What's Up on TV. I hope you've been having fun. I hope you're enjoying every bit of it. I hope I've been able to infotain you. Well, more infotainment coming your way. Soul Snatcher, one of the members of the group Rooftop MCs, you all remember them. I mean, their big hit back then that was produced by Koba Msesukwa was everywhere. You know, it was a fantastic, beautiful song. Now, Soul Snatcher, who relocated to the United Kingdom some years back and got married and settled there, lost his wife, Adora, in the UK. The gospel rapper poured out his heart on Instagram. He wrote a beautiful eulogy, a beautiful piece, you know, very poetical. And some of the lines that actually caught my attention was when he said, "True saints don't die, we multiply." He went further to state that it's in 6 days since you have been gone. 6 days since my heart was forcefully ripped out. It's still hard to breathe. And he said a whole lot of things, how she has balanced, you know, her life between living her life and ensuring that everybody around her, not just her family, was comfortable. She reached out to people. She was a wonderful person. She was a blessing, in fact, to the people around her. So our heart goes out to Soul Snatcher also, and the family of the wife, members of the family from the wife's family, who are right now going through a very difficult time. We feel for you, and we hope that the Lord will grant you the fortitude and the peace to bear this loss. In sports, now Barcelona star Lionel Messi is in the news. I don't know if it is for the right reasons, but let's not be the judge of it. He has expressed disappointment at Sadio Mane finishing fourth in the 2019 Ballon d'Or, which he actually won. Messi right now, once again, for the sixth time, is world's greatest footballer, according to FIFA. Now, the award, which was won by Messi, saw Sadio Mane come fourth, behind third place Cristiano Ronaldo, who was actually has been an arch rival with Messi for years, and a lot of people actually were thinking it was still going to be between him or Messi and Van Dijk. Now, Van Dijk actually came second. Now, according to Messi, Sadio Mane should have been ranked better than he did due to the level of performance he had. But I think there have been a lot of great players this year. That's why it was difficult to choose a particular player. But I chose Sadio Mane because he's a player that I like. Mane achieved a great year that was exceptional for the entire Liverpool team. That's why I chose him. But Van Dijk, the Liverpool ace defender, issued a word of appreciation for all those who showed support during and after the Ballon d'Or award. Now, if you ask me, I think Messi is stretching his grace too far. saying this is him outrightly saying that Sadio Mane should have been placed or better ranked or higher ranked than Cristiano Ronaldo. And I think this is bad. This is not in good faith. Messi, nobody gave you any right to judge who is the best player. I mean, the fact that you won it is still a big controversy because you didn't have a fantastic year last year, whether from Champions League or the La Liga. You know, you didn't even international football. Argentina has not really done anything magnificent. So the fact that you are world best today is still very questionable. Then for you now to start questioning FIFA's decision to place Ronaldo above Sadio Mane is just, I don't know, man. It makes no sense. Somebody should talk to this man. His PR team, he should get to work, man. I don't think he needs this kind of publicity right now. You've won it. Let's celebrate it. Let's be happy. Move on, okay? You're my favorite player, but this one, I no support you. You no try at all. With that, we've come to the end of the entertainment news on What's Up on TV. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. Zdon Paporella is my name.